Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream for April the 11th. It is Thursday today, and we are going to be continuing ahead with Shining Force 3 in just a moment here. Or, in fact, right away here, because I don't think I have anything else to talk about in terms of introductory spiels or anything this time. So, yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. Bonk. A donk. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, where we last left off, we are, what was it? We're JuMSy now. we're the JuMSy force. How exciting. And, yeah, we got into a fight with a bunch of monsters that I didn't have time to finish before work yesterday. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish that. I think we're on, what, chapter 4 now? The other two scenarios went up to 6 chapters, but I have a feeling like this one's going to be longer. But we'll see what happens. Also, in terms of playtime, I guess, yeah, the other scenarios have been just about exactly 40 hours each, so we might actually be a little bit less than halfway through this. So yeah, we started doing the fight last time, so I don't think there's any preparations or anything we need to make, which we can just go right back into it again. Freaking... Oh, there we go. We found the gate. No, we didn't. God damn it. This happens to me every time. There are 4 gates to this town, but only one of them is legit. Or actually, I was gonna check out HQ for some reason. Why was I gonna do that? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I can get Symbiosis people in my party yet. Okay, I have no idea what he's up to then. That is a lot of fairy dust. Doesn't he know antidote anyways? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I don't really need any of this stuff. The problem is we don't have a shop in this town because it's all destroyed and everything. Oh, did she die? Why is Honesty blue? We're at the start of a new chapter, so surely... Oh, is she cursed? What? No, that's death. Hey there. Hey there, Maze Whale. Yep, we are full JuMSy ahead with this. Yeah, apparently Honesty died. I don't remember that. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, she's poisoned. That's what happened there. There we go. I was panicking for a second there. Oh, it doesn't even give me the option to lift the curse on our dragon man here. No chat? Oh yeah, not in the yeah, in the stream dealy here. Is there actually anything I can do about that? Because if it's not working, that means Streamlabs is down, most likely, and I don't control Streamlabs, so there's not a lot I can do about that. But we'll have a look. If it is down, I can just go back to using Restream as a backup, because I've still got that hidden away on my dashboard here. So, how do we test this? Oh yeah, my alerts aren't working either, so it looks like Streamlabs is just down at the moment. That's fine. We will plug in Restream for the time being, and deal And yeah, the downside of that is we have to deal with these awesome emoticons that it likes to give us. Oh shit, it's fixed? No, it's not. But yeah, that's fine for a backup. And now... Yeah, thanks for the heads up, though. Yeah, there it is. These people aren't a shop, right? Yeah, he's a tavern and she's a waitress. God damn it, I did it again. You know, it was probably not even necessary to go to the church to heal the poison. I've got all my party members full of fairy dust right now. I've got, I think, 2 people who know antidote. Oh, is that like it got released on Steam? Or what? Because if so, I might actually have to jump on that. I played the DS Ace Attorney games, but I never played the original. The original was Game Boy Advance only, if I remember that right. Or I think it eventually got a DS re-release, or a 3DS re-release, something like that. But I never actually got into that one. I really enjoyed... I think the second one was the good one. I remember I played 2 and 3, and I remember I liked 1 a lot better than the other. Second was the lady with the whip, right? I liked Lady with the Whip. I didn't like the visor guy so much. Oh wow, I kind of expected her to one-shot that. So Gracia doesn't know antidote, right? So he can make with the aura. Yeah, I can't say I care too much about Octopath Traveler, to be honest. There's no shortage of JRPGs on Steam these days, and I don't really care about any of those anyways. And Octopath Traveler is very ugly looking, so yeah. There he goes. Running up there with the big boys now. Although, Kate is still level 17. Oh shit, I can't actually get her in range to do the antidote thing. So, yeah. What's-his-face is gonna take a dose of poison here. Which is really bad. Poison is really bad in this game. I don't think I've ever seen a game that has poison this terrible. Oh, and incidentally, I hate sugar in my tea as well, so... So I guess you could say that it sugars my tea in the sense that, yeah, I don't like the graphic style and it kind of spoils the whole game, my excitement for the whole game. No, black tea and black coffee is really the only real tea or coffee for me. Anything else is for weaklings. Don't know how to appreciate the finer things in life. Is it just me, or are these hellhounds way stronger than the hellhounds in previous games? Are you kidding me? That was a weak sauce level up right there. Oh, you know what? Edmund can antidote himself. That's right. And yeah, that'll save him from taking like 30 damage, because poison is ridiculous in this game. I think we're gonna hold back on Kate for the time being. Okay, his actual voice sounds kind of cool. You would not expect that to come out of the same guy who goes "Wow!" whenever he cartwheel kicks someone. You know what? Rolly knows Antidote also. That's 3 people who know Antidote in this party. Oh, that's cool. I'm always up for a good crucifixion. Ooh, Daikatana better than Quake 2? I haven't played Daikatana, so... I actually haven't really played Quake 2 either. I played a bit of Deathmatch, like way back in the day when I was a kid at computer camp, but that was it. That was the only time I ever played Quake 2. Come on. Those weeds must be difficult terrain. Oh, have they done, like, have they given Daikatana, like, the whole Daikatana complete treatment? Have they fixed everything? That's not great. Although, like I said, 3 of my guys know Antidote, so it's not like that's gonna last long. Pretty sure Antidote cures poison, or paralysis in this game. Getting a bit crowded up in here. You know what? We haven't seen that giant ant do anything just yet, have we? Ooh. That giant ant might be bad news. Ooh, this is a new one. Oh, actually, no, it's not. We saw that in way back in Scenario 1. So if I do ever give Daikatana a try, I would probably do it without the fan patch first, just to see what it was like. And then we would, yeah, go back and do it the correct way with all the fixes and improvements and stuff. Yeah, he doesn't need Fairy Powder, because Fairy Powder does the same thing as Antidote. Oh, this ant is fucked. Holy shit, he actually is. Honesty did like 12 damage to him. Oh my god. I was worried about that ant for a second there, but now I'm more worried about Honesty. Okay, so Julian needs some healings now. Oh, you know what's a game that I have to replay someday? Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I really liked Turok back in the day, or at least the little that I played of it back in the day. I don't think I want to move him up too far. In fact, I'm going to stick him here to block off our back line. Oh shoot, I forgot to antidote on Julian. You know, there were all kinds of good console FPSs back in the day, and I think several of them have PC remasters. There was Power Slave on PS1 and Saturn. That's a really well-regarded one that got kind of a PC remake. Not an official one. I think it was like a fan remaster type deal. I think the Turok, I think, has a remastered version now on PC. Or I think it was Turok 2, even. Oof. We're gonna go Dragon Dragon. Yeah, I think I just want to get this guy out of my face as fast as possible. Oh, well, this isn't gonna do much. Oh, apparently it does. Apparently Red Dragon is weak to Fire Breath? What? You would think he would be fine, given how he's, you know, full of Fire Breath in the first place, like in his belly. I don't think having it breathed on him on the outside would do much, but there you go. Okay, that is an enemy dragon. If nothing else, I need to get rid of this guy so I can stop being all confused about which one is mine. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave Cyclops to take care of that one. Wow, these guys are all moving in on me. These monsters are way smarter than any other monster I think we've seen on any other map. You know what we're gonna do? I want to search that statue up there. So we're actually gonna move Honesty up around the outside. And here I think we just want to spread out just to give our guys some room. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. I'm actually not entirely confident that Cyclops is going to get her done here, but we'll see. I mean, there's no reason not to do this, right? Yeah, I think a bunch of our guys need new weapons. Nobody's actually taken damage here. Oh, Red Dragon needs healing, although we're about to... Oh no, that's... Shit, that's the enemy Red Dragon. Oh yeah, Cyclops needs it. Oh, actually, both of them do. This is perfect. You know, actually, GoldenEye was a good console FPS back in the day, too. Mind you, I haven't played it in a long time, and people say nowadays that it's shit and doesn't hold up at all. I really liked GoldenEye 007 back in the day, though, and it's not... Like, maybe multiplayer is not as good compared... Like, that's what people remember it for, is doing GoldenEye 4-player multiplayer. Like, all Nintendo 64 games are bullshit, terrible multiplayer. At least the ones that do 4-way split screen. But the mission design in GoldenEye 007, I remember being extremely solid. Some really interesting missions compared to pretty much anything else, any other FPS at the time that I think I'd played. I really like the way it handles the difficulty system, too, where it just basically adds layers of complexity onto the mission objectives. It's like easy mode, oh, just get to the exit. Then normal, it's like, oh, get to the exit and find the thing. And then hard, it's like, oh, add a bunch of other conditions. It just keeps on adding conditions to succeed at the mission as you go up in difficulty. Yeah, Thief actually works the same way now that I think of it. Yeah, Thief would have been released at around that same time, too, I think. I played a fair bit of Thief. I was going on kind of a big GOG kick for a few years. I bought a bunch of games off of there and played a bunch of them. And I played a fair bit of the way through Thief, but I didn't finish it. It's another one that I've been meaning to go back to at some point. But yeah, as much as I played was extremely solid. I think I might have got like 5 missions into it or so. Oh, maybe Hellhounds aren't that tough after all. Actually, I'm gonna send Red Dragon up just as backup for honesty. Well, no time like the present. This fight's gonna be over real fast anyways, so I might as well do this now. If anything, yeah, the mission design in Thief was even better than GoldenEye, because they tended to be... the maps were a lot more open-ended. There was a lot of, yeah, just secrets to uncover, places to explore. You could kind of do things your own way, go about it in your own order. No, we're gonna go straight for the statue. She's decent on levels anyways, so I think we need to get rid of this grizzly bear. That's what we need to do. I mean, they call him a bugbear. I'm really curious to see what this guy looks like in battle. What's a bugbear look like? He looks like a brown fuzzy wampa. Oh, and he does a little back somersaults. Adorable. When am I gonna see that fucking Thor lightning again? We saw it once, the first time he ever swung that thing, and then never again. No. I guess that's fine, since he can antidote himself. And that's the end of him. I think I'm gonna put, as blasphemous as this sounds, I think I'm gonna put Kate out of the party once we get the chance, just because she's too fucking good. She's stealing all of our kills, just laying waste to everything. Can he actually finish this off, though? Honestly, I don't think we're gonna need that much more healing. Oh, I really wish this kid had a proper... Okay, let's do the math on this. If he can do 8 damage with his staff, I'm going for it. 49 versus 46. He's going to do 3 damage. And it's going to be reduced by 30%. Whatever, I'm just going to waste all of his MP anyways, because I don't think this fight's going to last much longer. This had better kill him. That bugbear is actually adorable. He's like a big, like, cuddly teddy bear with oversized palms. He reminds me of, blanking now on what he reminds me of. Oh well, he reminded me of something that I can't think of anymore. Yeah, let's go for the ant. Ooh, Dragon Rush. Can Broly do 20 damage here? Oh shit, yes she can. Just barely. Just barely made it there. I think it's gonna be the Hellhound's turn right away. Well, if he survives for it. And he doesn't. We need more tanks in this party. I want it to be like Shining Force 2 again, where we just got party full of tanks, and I want at least one of them to be a golf cart. Man, that would be a great spin-off, just like Carmageddon Shining Force Edition, where you just run around in golf cart tanks. Oh, you know what? I gave her this Summon Golem ability, and I haven't actually used it yet. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna have her antidote this guy. I think any strategy game where you have where your units represent like a troop, like a contingent of troops. Did I? Whatever. So like if like any of the Advance Wars games do it that way, Langrisser. Yeah, any game where your dudes on the map represent an army, a platoon, then they'll generally have those scenes. I didn't realize that Trails in the Sky was a strategy game. I thought it was just a traditional JRPG. Hey, we got a pretty glove, and she's got all the good stuff already. Do we start on these guys? I think we do. Now that you said that, that's kind of makes me a lot more interested in it. It is one that's on... Seriously? Holy fuck, Don Hort. He's actually become terrible all of a sudden, and I don't know why or when that happened. I'm just gonna keep smacking dudes with this Thor hammer until he gets some hammer levels. Okay, can Gracia melee KO this guy? He's got 50 defense. He's gonna do 0 damage to him. But on the odd chance that he gets a critical hit out of this, I'm gonna go for it. Yep, that's what that did. I don't even know what I'm doing XP-wise. Who needs levels here? Rolly needs to get some kills. Rolly, Edmund, and Isabella. And Leon. And Harold. Pretty much everyone who's... Okay, so level 15 is the threshold where we really want to put some effort into feeding kills to our guys. Oh, you know what? Julian could use some kills right about now, too. And I don't think he's leveled up his dagger at all yet. Well, if these guys have 50 defense, can he even... Yeah, he can't even kill this guy with the friggin' dagger. But anyways, yeah, Trails in the Sky then has definitely moved up my wish list priorities right now. I actually made kind of a sweep through Steam just to find all of the tactical RPGs and just turn-based strategy games that I could find. And it's kind of a niche genre. There aren't a ton of them being released these days, but there's a fair few. Several upcoming that are in early access also. I'd have to review the list. I'm bad with titles, but actually there's one that just came out that looks terrible. It's basically an RPG. I forget what it's called. It's the strategy RPG equivalent of RPG Maker. It looks terrible, but I wish listed it anyways just 'cause. I'm kind of obsessed with this genre right now. I might download it and play it just as a one-off thing on stream. Just for funsies one day. Though I think it might have been a full price release too. I think it might have actually, or not full price, but like $20. Which I would never pay for an RPG Maker game. Oh, no wonder he does shit for damage with the spear. Because the spear does shit for damage. There he goes. I guess that means he just needs spear levels, which means I should probably try to get him to use the spear more. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, dear. I was gonna say, maybe we just deliberately do a bunch of weak hits on this guy to build up friendship levels, but it looks like we're just gonna take him out before any of that can happen. Okay, we're gonna move Leon back here. And yeah, I'm gonna leave one of my level 15ers to finish this guy off. Oh, you know what it was too, is it's the game on Steam that I'm thinking of. It's some shitty, like, Bishoujo game too. Like, I don't know if you've seen these on Steam. There's tons of them these days. These RPG Maker games that use, like, the big-titted anime ladies on the banners to sort of attract people into buying it. So yeah, this new strategy RPG I was talking about is one of those types of games. Let's see if I can find it here before my horse is done kicking the ant. Okay, order by release date. There she goes. There we go. This thing has mixed reviews. 66% approval. This is the fucking game. I don't know why I wishlisted this. Oh, it's not even out. It's in... Or no, it was in early access. It is out of early access now. Apparently, I just went crazy and just put every single strategy RPG I could find onto my wish list on that one day when I was going through Steam. But yeah, I put this garbage onto my wish list a while back, and it's out of early access now. I don't think I'm gonna bother buying it, but... When I checked it earlier today, it didn't have any reviews, but it looks like it's not that good. Oh, what did he say? Shit. Oh, did we just send Don Hort out of the party again? Although I guess last time we did this, they didn't actually end up leaving the party. Why don't you get Isabel to sit on him again? That was super adorable when that happened. I mean, honestly, I don't get that skeptical about stolen artwork in games. Like, there are so many people out there who produce art in this style. I don't think it's hard to find one to just do big-titted anime ladies for a video game. There are so many people out there producing this type of stuff. I don't think it would be difficult at all to hire one on the cheap. Wait, that didn't take long. Oh, great. Thank you, Don Hort. You saved us like 2 minutes that it would have taken to walk over there and see the road for ourselves. That's gonna be my laundry. Perfect timing there. Man, we've been going so hard on the old games lately. Maybe it is time. I played a lot of new Steam games last year. Like a whole bunch of them. I cleared out a big segment of my Steam backlog on stream last year. I think we might go back to doing that just for a little while after we're done with Shining Force here. More monsters. Oh yeah, that's the village over there behind all these evil creatures. I'm sure it's not that complicated, dude. Just tell us. It's like, I'm sure it's not the Matrix or anything complicated like that. You can just tell us and we'll believe you. Alright, what do we got here? Another monster fight. That's a giant ant. Oh, we got a boss this time. Oh, it's a hell succubus. Very different from a regular succubus. She has like 10 more HP and weaker magic. The hell? This is barely any different from a regular succubus. Is she recruitable? Because last time I made that notice, what the hell, this boss isn't any different from the regular dragons. And last time I made that observation, the dragon was a party member, and we killed him. Are we supposed to be able to recruit this girl? She's not a dragon, though, so we can't get Dragon Man to talk to her. Also, there are very few... I mean, I see you guys hiding behind the trees here, but even with taking these guys into account, there are very few enemies on this map, so I am anticipating an ambush. Yeah, look at that. I think we outnumber the enemies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so there's... Yeah, we're evenly matched, actually. 13 on 13. Anyways, I gotta go get my laundry. We'll be back in just a minute. Alright. I forgot to mute my microphone during all that. That's fine. I don't think I was doing anything embarrassing that would pick up on mic. Anyways, so. This looks even easier than the last fight. Which means they're probably going to spring something on us after we cross one of those invisible tripwires, so I think the smart thing to do here is to charge all the way fucking forward. And, yeah, just trigger that thing as fast as we can. Actually, we can put her back just a little bit. Actually, we can pull her back even more. Oh, don't quite need the 20. That is so weird that you've got just such a small difference between Spark 2 and 3. Like, it's the same range, same radius. It's just a little bit more damage for 5 MP. Actually, I think that's the way most of the level 3 spells work, because I think Blaze is the same way. I guess the progression kind of makes sense. Level 1 is level 1. Level 2 adds range and radius to most spells, and then level 3 adds damage to most spells. And then level 4 takes you back down to single target and does more damage. Nobody else is going to be able to get in range to follow up on that lightning, will they? Also, love the receding wall of water across the continent here as I scroll the camera. That's lovely. Look at that. It's like Noah, we can part the sea just by moving the camera around. Why don't we just flood all the enemies? There we go. They're all underwater. Battle is won. That's so weird. Why do they do that? Or you know what it is they don't expect me to have my camera zoomed out that far. This is... No, it's even worse! It's not quite as bad. Yeah, this is how they expect you to have the camera. On a big map like this, though, I prefer it zoomed out. Anyways. I guess we'll just slot Honesty in here to make sure they don't surround Bridget. Oh, wow, Succubus is charging forward for the suck. Oh, that was the... Oh, man. These monsters with their ambushy tactics are actually tricking me. I thought that was the ant there, not the hellhound. Oh, they're both hellhounds. That was a waste of lightning. Shit. Ah, whatever. Yeah, Giant Ant is actually the one we should have gone for here. Gracia is useless right now. Why they gotta put all my frontline fighters in the back? Yeah, nobody's gonna be able to get up to finish off. Oh, can we do it? Nope. So that's lame. Yeah, nobody's going to be able to get up far enough to finish off that Hellhound. Ha! Good show. Oh, now he's up at level 17. I think we gotta get Julian into the thick of it. He's fallen behind in levels now. Oh, I was gonna get... Yeah, I keep forgetting. I was gonna get Bridget a single target spell. We haven't found any new wands for her, though, is the problem. Just to conserve her MP. But then I get one fewer spark, though, if I cast this. Yeah, I think we'll hold her back. Seems like the enemies want to all charge up at once, so... we can wait till they kind of clump up in front of us, and then we'll go for them. Yeah, I think Honesty's next in line for a mithril weapon right here. Dawnhort we're going to keep back so we can heal him. Yeah, I'm going to switch over to swords and finish this guy off. I don't think he's fully leveled up with the blade anyways yet. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about something. Oh, is there a dude in the tree? Oh no, he just doesn't have enough movement to get into the trees. Mobile. Wait, you're gonna be right back after falling asleep? 30 hours, that's quite the achievement there. I can't remember the last time I pulled a all-nighter for any reason. Multiple times I've considered doing a 24-hour stream just as penance for various things. Just because I'm always doing something wrong that I should atone for by doing a 24-hour stream. But I've never actually had the guts to do it. I haven't pulled all-nighters since I was in college, though. That would have been like 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, once again, I think we're just going to have Kate do nothing here. Yeah, Dragon Man's having problems here. I really wish that our fist guys could get a ranged weapon of some kind. This is going to be a bit scary, moving them all up here like this. I probably should have gotten Kate to participate here. I guess Harold's second best. Actually, yeah, he's got advantage here. He's gonna own this giant ass. Bonk. And yeah, 48-hour days. I don't think I've ever had to do a 48-hour day for any reason. If anything, I'm the opposite way. I sleep way too much. I've had days where I like slept for 17 or 18 hours at a time. I mean, not straight sleep, but you know, stayed in bed for 18 hours, woke up, wake up 10 hours later, just go back to sleep for another 8 hours. I mean, luck has nothing to do with it. You just start studying 7 days before the final instead of 3 days, and then you're solid. So we don't have to worry about the ant anymore. Do we go for him? Honestly, I think she'll be better against the Hellhound. The Ant just has too much defense for her to deal with. Rave life. I've never been to a rave before. It sounds like a miserable time, from all I've heard. Closest I went to a club once, and it was maybe like one of the most miserable places I've been to in my life. I would never go back to another club ever again. I mean, if they play loud music, then I don't think I'd like raves any better. I mean, the problem with the club is that the music is too loud to actually hold a conversation with anyone. Do we get Cyclops? Or I guess he can just finish off the Hellhound here. Actually, do we have a dragon on this map? It seems like they've been throwing dragons at us on every other map. Also, this is getting kind of ridiculous how everybody's out-leveling Julian now. Yeah, we gotta rectify this. Well, then what do you go there for? To dance? I don't do that either. Oh, I just noticed that. He's got a little targeting reticle there in front of him. In front of the steering wheel of his tank. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll move him right up. He'll be fine. I think one thing that the Shining Force games have gotten consistently right is, like a lot of strategy RPGs do the thing where if your main hero dies, you lose the mission, which is often really obnoxious. So you just have to hold your guy back, and he's just worthless. He's just like a walking target that you have to deal with. The Shining Force games have actually consistently done a good job of making your hero awesome. He's like either super tanky or super powerful, and I have never had any problem just throwing him right up into the middle of things. It's like, yeah, the Shining Force 2 guy wasn't... He was a bit glass cannon-y, but that was mostly because of the fact that we were playing on hard mode, or whatever they called it. What was it called again? Come on, seriously, you can't hit a giant three-headed snake? But yeah, he hit super hard, though. Like, I wanted my hero in Shining Force 2 up at the front just because he was our main damage dealer. I think I actually want Kate to secure the kill here. I don't want her to kill this guy. I want to let someone else get the last hit. Okay. Thanks, Kate. She just barely got it, too. So that's her. Oh, that freaking Hydra is way farther back than I thought. The elevation. I thought he was one panel, like, just... I thought Cyclops was going to be able to hit him right here. He's 4 panels away there. Oh, that's funny. So he's probably dead. Not quite. I'm just gonna keep meleeing these ants with Gracia until I learn my lesson. Okay, that should soften them up enough for Julian to take him down. Or you know what? Leon would be just as good, I think, to get the kill here. I don't think he's going to kill it with the hatchet anyways. And yeah, the heroes of the Shining Force 3 games have all been super tanky. Like, as long as you don't let them get triple teamed by a bunch of enemies or anything stupid like that, they're basically invincible. Especially if you can get a really good accessory on them. We need to move Isabella way up in the front here and get her some kills. She's fallen behind here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Hydra counts as a dragon. We're going to have to try to get Cyclops to kill one of those. Bridget's kind of fallen behind here. We'll have her spark this guy just to speed things up. Ooh, she didn't take the bait. There we go. There's a face full of bees. That has nothing to do with... Or I guess it's supposed to be like a bumble, like the lance is her stinger or something. I can probably get some... Can I get anyone else into melee range here? If not, Edmund can do it. Yeah, pretty much anyone can, so I'm going to have him go from 2 panels away here. There it is. There it is. Holy shit. That's more things than I was expecting. Oh, and they get turns right away. That's awesome. But they're super weak, so I don't think I care at all. Oh yeah, that's right. We want to get the kill to Cyclops here. I forgot all about that. This worked out perfectly. Ah, Hydra's not a dragon. Oh, that's our dragon. Man, Gracia is just worthless. He's not good for anything unless anyone needs healing. And my dudes are so awesome, they're just killing everything before they take any damage. I guess we just keep having him heal dudes and wasting his MP because he's got nothing better to do. Once again, I don't think we want Kate messing around here. Honestly, Harold's kind of over-leveled now, too. We'll see if he's awesome enough to one-shot the Slash Bat. Okay, with one of those, probably. Yep. Oh, those guys are worth a fair bit of XP, too. I should stop doing that. So Rolly... Oh yeah, she needs, antidote. Oh, also, yeah, apparently let's just group up all of our dudes. Okay, not quite. That slope is very deceptive. It looks like your guys are way closer together than they actually are. There we go. Back at the front of the pack. Oh right, I said I was going to try to get kills to Isabella. So much for that. Looks like Kate took the damage there. The main problem, so yeah, thinking about just the games I play on stream here, and whether I want to do new games or old games, that kind of question. The problem is I just, holy fuck. The problem is there are just too many games and not enough time. And honestly, I think the bigger problem, or the problem that I have control over, at least, is time. I've been trying to make efforts to clear out more time in my schedule every week for video gaming, for streaming, and it just hasn't been working out. If anything, the opposite has been happening, where I actually have more and more just real-life obligations that are cutting into my gaming time. Like, if I just cut off everything, like I stopped doing board game nights, RPG sessions, all of that stuff, I could probably do like about twice as much streaming every week as I am currently. The problem is it's kind of awkward to maneuver out of all of that stuff. Oh wow, she's fully armored now. Honestly, I don't think that the Hell Succubus is meant to be a super, like a turbocharged Succubus or a big improvement over the old Succubus. I think they just made the Hell Succubus as an excuse to update the old Succubus model, which was kind of crap. I mean, when I say streaming, I mainly mean video gaming. Like, it's... I don't know. To me, it's... To me, yeah, real life is not necessarily more important than video games to me. Like, this is really kind of important to me. I would really like to spend more time playing video games. And there's a certain amount of stuff I would be willing to cut to make it happen. It's just kind of awkward. There we go. Took us like, what, 30 hits with the hammer to get one of those again? There are some things I wouldn't cut at all, ever. Like my weekly L5R sessions, like I'm GMing that campaign on Saturdays. I put a lot of effort into it, and I really enjoy it, so I wouldn't cut that. I don't know. I'll put some thought into it on my own time. The main thing is this, yeah, if I did manage to clear out like another day for streaming on my schedule, then I could play more different types of games. I would have time to do some old stuff and some new stuff. Just in this last month, I think there's a lot of games that have been released that I'm at least interested in trying. Yeah, I think we're going to have Kate participate again here just to speed things up. All of my other party members are doing around 20 damage to those guys. She is literally twice as strong. Or I guess that's not true, it's just that she has advantage. Yeah, she's 77 attack. Yeah, our guys are all around 70 attack, it's just that she has advantage over everything for some reason. This fight's almost done, so I think I'm just gonna have Gracia burn all of his MP. Wait, no, I'm not. Let's not do any of that. We want to Aura, if he can get in range for it. No, Sekiro is discipline at this point. There are so there are a lot of reasons for me not to be playing Sekiro right now. One, it's super expensive. Two, no one would watch it on stream here because it's a new game, and like 90% of the people streaming Sekiro these days have 0 viewers. And all the people who are interested in it, who watch me, wouldn't watch me play it because they want to avoid spoilers. What else was there? I thought through it. There were a lot of reasons to not play Sekiro. Almost all of those were almost overwhelmed by the fact that just I really, really want to play it super badly, so that's almost enough to overwhelm all of those other factors, compelling me against it. But I have managed to hold strong, so far at least. I really want to level up this knife. If I just charge her forward, she's gonna get mobbed by the ant and the succubus. And also, she's not gonna kill anything anyways if I do that, so we'll have her hang back a little bit and heal herself. I mean, the thing with Sekiro and a lot of yeah, pretty much all the Souls games is they're too big and complicated to really get a good sense of how good they are until a while after the fact. Like, people are going to spend a lot of time just playing through and digesting everything that there is that's going on with Sekiro. I don't think we'll have a proper critical consensus until a while yet. I mean, I think it's fair to compare it to Dark Souls. I mean, like I said, I've been avoiding spoilers this whole time, but as far as I can tell, it is essentially like a samurai-themed Dark Souls. Like, there's some changes to the formula, like you can jump now, which is actually a pretty huge difference. But other than that, it definitely has, it seems to have the Dark Souls, I don't know what to call it, flavor to it. This shouldn't kill her. Maybe if she crits? Yeah, we're fine. I'm gonna try to get Isabel the kill here. Oh shit, Dragon Man is, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, she's actually weaker than, yeah, every other enemy on this map. You know what, Edmund would be alright to get the kill here, too. He can get healed by Gracia, wherever he is. I've lost Gracia. There he is. You know, I think you get more weapon XP for getting kills with weapons. I should be using. I should be having Julian use his dagger to finish off enemies that are at low HP. The problem is that too many enemies never get to low HP because we're just one-shotting them with like our 3 overpowered party members who can one-shot things all the time. Oh yeah, Gracia got a level up. I missed whether or not he got a new spell. At level 17, I doubt it. I bet you his next spell is going to be level 20. Yep, nothing new. I think eventually they're going to have DLC for Sekiro, and at that point, yeah, these are just going to respawn endlessly. And yeah, once it gets its DLC, then I think I'll jump in on Sekiro, get the Game of the Year edition or whatever. This should be a level up for her. Also, do mages have unique voice clips for all of the spells they can possibly learn from rods? Because that's kind of crazy if they do. I should have examined the map a bit more carefully, but I don't think there was anything that looked worth investigating. Pretty sure there were no caves or ruins. I must have stopped paying attention to the endless cutscenes at some point yesterday, because I thought that Synbios was supposed to be with us, and I have no idea where he buggered off to. It's been a while since we got any new party members. I wonder if I forgot to check and see if I missed any party members after the last stream. I bet you there's an item in this statue. Nope. Hey, what do you know? Small mithril, too. I've been bitching about the lack of small mithril for pretty much this whole playthrough. We've been wanting to see that stuff. Also, this is battle music right here, right? Yeah, this is music that we hear in, like, battles inside caves and temples and stuff. A holy ark, you say? Was it a shining holy ark? Actually, I guess the name of the game is Shining the Holy Ark, which is weird. Can you use shining as a verb like that? I guess you can, like you would shine a flashlight. I guess we just look inside all the houses. Oh, hey, I almost missed that. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta find a shop. Wow, we are full on items. I guess that's what happens when you just don't get a shop in one town. You can't sell anything. Okay, we'll fix that. We'll make room for whatever the hell that thing was. Okay, surely we got some garbage here. Hey there, Rimiko. Yeah, you missed a couple battles, but nothing important at all happened. It was literally just like two... It's like, oh, we're going to this town, and we fought two monster groups along the way, and nothing else of significance happened. It was basically two filler battles, and that's it. Also, apparently there's something important going down in this village here, where we're about to find out about Gracia's powers or something, but it's all super secret, and, what's his name? The Advisor King won't tell us anything else about it. I think we actually want to start selling all of these healing drops. Yeah, she certainly doesn't need one. Oh yeah, we can sell her old rod, too. No, actually I do want her to keep that, since our guys are running out of MP a lot lately. You know, I could probably sell my potions instead of the healing drops, since the healing drops give us basically all the healing we need. You know, part of the reason we're full on inventory space is because I'm lugging around all of this dark matter. Oh yeah, we got a glove. There's actually not a lot of this stuff that we can afford to get rid of. Was this the one that we used already? I think it was. We can count the number of maps in the deals section. Or I guess it's in the deals section of the item shop. Okay, yeah, 3 maps, so we're good. And accessories are the same old crap. So actually, what I think I want to do here is go to HQ, because we got a lot of items that I'm kind of saving for when we eventually get a ninja in our party. We've got like 3 ninja items right now that I don't really want to sell just yet. If I can actually find HQ. Oh yeah, that's right, we got the handy arrow guide for towns. Oh yeah, now that we cleared out a little bit of inventory space. Hey, protect milk. I think that just goes to Julian. Good stuff. Holy fuck. You know, I think someone made it their job to make sure that every shelf in the game that has coins has a different number of coins. It's like there's one shelf that's the 800 coin shelf, there's one that's the 900 coin shelf, there's our ruins map. Got the 1300 coin shelf, but you won't find 800 coins in 2 different shelves. That is forbidden. It's got to be a different number of gold coins in every shelf. That's what makes it exciting. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna look for HQ. Maybe it's downstairs in the tavern? They do that sometimes. Sure. It looks pretty much the same. Wait, that's all he wanted to do? That's all he wanted to know? What's with this random dialogue tree with this tavern keeper here? You know, the whole point of, yeah, we're trying to get rid of garbage from our inventory here, not pick up more garbage. Okay, what's the button again? We got cave. We got headquarters. Where's headquarters? Oh, this looks like cave to me. Okay, so we got the cave, we got the headquarters in the one cave, and we got cave in the other cave. Okay, so we can deposit... What is this one? Aura 2. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Aura 2. We've got, what, 2 or 3 party members who know Aura 2 already. I might just want to sell that. Who's using Onks in this party? Nobody. We have no Onk users. Yeah, we definitely don't need that rod. I'm gonna sell it. And we don't need more than 1 dark matter, so if we do have more than 1, I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, we're gonna store that claw away for later. The only reason I was keeping that was just in case the Chaos Ring didn't work the way I expected. Also, I think... Do I need to... Okay, we'll put the ninja helmet away, because we don't have any ninjas yet. I might have missed the ninja. Honestly, yeah, the ninjas... Ninjas can be anywhere. A ninja could be hiding inside any given object in the game. We just kind of have to accept that there's a good chance that we just never find our ninja. Okay, that actually cleaned out a lot of inventory space. Do we have a blacksmith in this town? Yes! Wait, what? This was the item shop. Oh, no, it wasn't. We haven't been in here before. What now? That's 2 Onks in the same town. It's gotta be against the law or something. Okay, we can sell some garbage now. Yeah, we absolutely don't need another Aura 2. Oh, it regens 4 HP. That's pretty solid. The problem is nobody uses Onks. I would totally give that to one of our wizards if I actually had them using Onks, but I did not have the foresight for that. Oh, now we're rich, too. That was, Oh, and also I want to, yeah, I want to transfer those healing drops over to Gracia so that he can have a single target heal. Perfect. Okay, what does this one do? Zephyrus level 2. That sounds pretty awesome. And wind resist 40. I don't think we want to get rid of that one. Question is, who do we give it to? I would absolutely give it to Gracia if I could, but that does not seem to be an option. Okay, what are Isabella's weapon levels like? Actually, let's check everyone's. Oh, so he's got staff, not Ankh. Actually, I don't think there is staff. There's what? There's rod, there's wand, and there's Ankh. Staff is a unique type of weapon. She is level 1 in rods. I think she was using Ankhs for a little while, though. So, okay, I'm gonna equip that on her, and if it's the same weapon level as rods, then we'll just switch her back to Ankh. Oh, that's right, we wanted something on Bridget, so she could get a good single target spell. Problem is she's kind of committed to her staff type already. Yeah, she's level 1 on Ankh, so she can take that just fine. Bridget is level 3 on wands, which I think might be as high as it goes. I actually need to check the FAQ on that. Because, yeah, if weapon levels only go up to 3, then we can totally just swap her out with something different. If anyone knows offhand in chat whether you can level your weapons up beyond 3 in this game, let me know, but I'm pretty sure it only goes up to 3. Weapon craft guide, weapons FAQ. ABC, weapon skill ranges in level from 0 to 3. So okay, there is no reason in fact, once someone hits level 3 with a weapon, you might as well switch them to a different one. So yeah, in that case, because yeah, Isabella's got to summon with her other staff anyways, so here's what we're gonna do. She can go back to rods, and Bridget can start using Ankhs. That'll actually reduce her magic power a fair bit, I believe. But it's fine. Also, that wand is ancient. That's like the first wand in the game, so I think we might as well sell it. Although it goes to show you the power of weapon levels, that her attack drops so much going down from... even though it's a better item, because she doesn't have those weapon levels with it, her attack actually drops. Despite the item itself being way better. And with that, I don't think... Oh yeah, we absolutely do not need fairy powder on our unicorn, who already has Antidote 2 on demand. Now, is there anything worth shopping for? We actually got a bunch of new stuff. Okay, this is distressing me now. We've got new katanas in the store. Just all types of ninja stuff, but we can't actually use any of it, because we must have missed the ninja. Either that, or there's a ninja coming up yet. Is it just me, or are these all mithril weapons here? Yeah, they totally are. They're just selling mithril weapons in the shop now. This is ridiculous. They're slightly more expensive, I think, than forging them with mithril. But I've got money to spare right now, so I think... Okay, we definitely get this to Honesty, because she's doing shit for damage lately. So that means we must be due for whatever's beyond mithril at this point. Get the, I don't know, Orichalcum gear or whatever. I mean, this is all low-tier mithril stuff, too. Like, I think these are the worst weapons you can craft with mithril. Including Luster Blade, which I think is the one that we have. Does anyone not have Silver Spear who can get one? Dawnhort's got it. Honesty's got it. That's it. I think Dawnhort's actually got his spear equipped right now. How about no? I'll bet that Lord Halberd is better than Holy Halberd. Only slightly. So you lose the special attack, but you gain HP regeneration and defense, which is pretty solid. Oh, you know what? This Tomahawk's gonna be good for Leon. His Tomahawk sucks right now. So yeah, we'll just sell the old one. Who else can get weapon upgrades at this point? I think we had mithril stuff for pretty much everyone. There is no way that this is worse than Edmund's mace. Yeah. So he's fine. Actually, if Cyclops is on weapon level 3 for claws, we could move him over to gloves. Just to give him a little bit of variety. Yeah, he's full up. Okay, I thought it was suspicious that there's 3 slots, or 4 slots for weapon skills, but only 3 levels of weaponry. But yeah, the fourth one, the fourth special slot there is occupied by your weapon's special attack, so that makes sense. Oh wow, he's still only level 1 on that Thor hammer. I don't think any of these guys need anything. Yeah, everyone's got that that mithril equipment already. We can have a look at the staffs, I guess. What do we got? Confuse. Ooh, Confuse Rod. That could maybe be alright. Got a Slow Wand. That seems like garbage. And a Tornado Ankh. That could actually be alright. I would love to get that to Gracia if I could. Yeah, I think our magic users are fine with what they've got right now. And with that, I think, yeah, I think everyone's fine with what they've got now. The only thing we need to worry about now, then, is getting accessories forged out of mithril. Oh yeah, also I wanted to make a cursed weapon so I could get some use out of that second chaos ring. Let's see if we can make a good one for Julian. Alright, what garbage has he got for us? A magic ring. Oh, it's a masterpiece. I think magic ring is like the worst thing that we could get. That's the one where you have to use it to restore your MP. If I remember it right. Yep, regen 10 MP if used. That is not great. On the other hand, Bridget keeps running out of MP. But she's also got low defense, so she needs to keep the defense. I think I'll give it to... he also needs the defense. Yeah, none of these guys gives a shit about... or you know who does? Rolly. I think Rolly's actually gets more use out of this than out of the underwear. So as much as horse underwear was a funny thing for a little while, I think that magic ring... Although honestly, putting a ring on a horse makes even less sense. Like the underwear, you could kind of slip it on there on the back legs. The ring is not sized for a horse whatsoever. So if anything, this actually makes even less sense for her to be wearing this. Or I guess you could put it on the tip of the horn. That would actually be kind of cute. Yep, Remuko's got it. Now who gets the underwear is the question. Honestly, I'm not even convinced that they actually do anything. Honestly, he's got pretty good defense already, and Protect Bracer doesn't actually give her that much, so I think we'll... Yeah, from one horse to another. So it's, yeah, it was horse-sized in the first place, apparently, so, yeah. The horse underwear goes to Honesty. Which is fine for her, because she's often the first one in. Getting attacked by monsters anyways. Now the big question, who gets the dark matter? It's got to be someone else who we don't really care about having a good accessory. And I think I'd also like it to be someone with a kind of a shitty weapon. If I could actually get a dark matter thing for Rolly, that would be ideal. Boo. Leon's axe is kind of mediocre. He could do better for sure. Maybe a new rapier for Edmund. What the hell is he wearing right now, anyways? Oh, he's got that life ring, that's right. That would actually be a pretty big loss for him to not have that anymore. Equipment management is such a pain in this game. Okay, I want to set it back to where everybody's gonna have space in their inventory, other than Gracia, who doesn't really need it. Yeah, let's just put it all on the horse. Our horse can take all of the extra useless crap. Dawnhort's gonna lose that dark matter right away anyways, and everyone else is good. Yep, that's basically it. That and the fact that he doesn't have his own single target heal, so I want him to have a bunch of healing items. Oh, you know what? Oh, Kate's awesome already, though. She doesn't need a cursed bow. What kind of rapier does he have, anyways? Is that seriously all it is rapier? He's got the rapier. He can definitely do a lot better than that. I think we're going to give him the dark matter weapon. He's behind in levels too. Yeah, he definitely gets the dark matter weapon. And then the question is, who gets the life ring? Probably Julian? What? That's garbage. There's no dark matter rapier. Ridiculous. So now what do we do? He's already got the dark matter claw. I guess it's Leon? Yeah, sure. Ooh, Evil Axe. That has promise. I got a good feeling about this Evil Axe. It's purple. That's how you know it's evil. I don't know when Japanese people decided that purple was the color of evil, but there you go. The evil energy in Mega Man 8 was purple, too. That's right, HQ was over this way. Yeah, purple's supposed to be like the color of royalty and all that. I don't know when people decided that purple was evil. Oh yeah, Leon's got a shitty accessory anyways. Okay, now we gotta play inventory past the potato again. So he can lose... Yeah, he can lose the potion. And then he gets to equip his friggin' axe, finally. That's barely better than his... Oh, it's got a special attack at least. Yeah, it's fine. He's fine. Just walk it off. I think I might actually sell those boots now. They, I don't think they're good for anyone. We'll keep them just in case. Oh yeah, they don't support... They give you support level 1, I guess? Even so, nobody wants those boots anymore. We're just gonna sell them. And with that, I think we're all done. Oh yeah, someone's gotta get, Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna take the life ring off Edmund, but for some reason, there's no dark matter rapier, so... I guess we just move on. Not even done exploring this town yet either. We've still got a bunch of buildings yet to investigate. Really curious now when we're gonna get weapon upgrades again. Like, are we done for the rest of the game now? That would be kind of disappointing. Oh, you know what? I bet you there's something inside these totem poles. If that NPC will get the fuck out of my way. Okay, forget that totem pole. That totem pole has got nothing in it. This totem pole, though. Oh, you know what? I bet you one of these totem poles is our ninja. If I can actually line myself up with one of them. There we go. Yeah, large mithril is kind of obsolete now. We have no reason at all to ever use large mithril ever again. Why don't you tell me about it? Apparently he was too drunk to actually remember the story. It was real sad, though. Yeah, Jane is kind of the biggest mystery left in the story. Like, the actual plot is really straightforward right now, where it's just, yeah, we're going to Remotus to basically, yeah, beat up all the Bullzome cultists we find. And probably eventually Bullzome himself. Yeah, the story kind of went from a whole bunch of stuff happening all over the place to not really a whole lot going on anymore. Hey, we got the full 4. Yeah, town names are real not very creative in this game. Oh, see, the last shelf was 1300. This is the 1400 shelf. Can we go for 15? Like what? We had the town of Vagabonds that was full, that was basically like a circus camp full of traveling, like, yeah, traveling circus, basically. A bunch of vagabonds, if you will. What was the thief town? Or the bandit town called? I think it was basically Bandit Town. Something like that. Did anyone get poisoned? I think everyone's fine now. Even if they aren't, we got all kinds of antidote prepared already. So we said to go in the cave, wherever that is. There we go. Oh, hey, how the hell do we get in there? Yeah, we don't want to do the cave just yet. We want to do the other side of the cave. How do I get back there? Okay, so we got a back door. Okay, I missed the back door in here. What? Oh, sneaky. That's pretty cool. I wonder how many things like that I've missed in towns before this. I've never seen anything like that before, where you had to push something aside in this game to find a secret. You know what I would really like in this treasure chest? A ninja. If a ninja could just pop out of this treasure chest, or this treasure chest could transform into a ninja, that would be really great. Well, so much for that. Didn't we get one of these Volcanon wands before and it was garbage? Phoenix 2. Oh, you know what? That satisfies our, yeah, this is pretty much what we wanted for Bridget here. A wand that gets her a good single-target spell. So, yeah, so much for, making use of that Ankh there. I think I might actually be angry this time if I missed a ninja. Ninjas are really cool in this game. They're like the good mix of melee fighters, and they're good all-rounders. They've got some good status effect magic. They've got good ranged attacks with the shurikens. They got good sword attacks. They basically do everything. Who's this guy? Onianura. Oh, Murasama. I think that was one of our ninjas from Scenario 1, I think it was. Oh, Symbios is ahead of us. That makes sense. I'm never gonna get over how dumb that sounds. I'm sure it was super clever in Japanese, where they take the first character of each of the names that you picked. Because you get to name your heroes in these games. Then it just combines them to generate a combined name for you. That would be, I'm sure that would be super cool in Japanese. Wouldn't this be a great twist right here if he turned out to be an imposter? Yeah, this is some great powers right here. Making that noise right there, that's stupendous power. Apparently that's the superpower of the innovators right there, is to play that hideous noise in my headphones. Dun dun dun! Well, this is embarrassing. Does that mean that he can stop using that innovator staff now, and we can give him a real Ankh to play with? Wait, you can become an innovator? I thought that they were, that it was a hereditary thing. They were the descendants of gods or something? What's this? Gracia is evolving. Okay, cool. He's our Pokemon. Got it. Yeah, they actually explicitly mentioned the Holy Ark here in this town. One of the NPCs said they brought the Ark down from the Holy Ark down from the mountain or something. Yep, there it is again. I actually watched a bit of a long play of Shining the Holy Ark on YouTube just to kind of get a sense of what it's about. It was kind of funny how much I recognize in that game from Shining Force 3 here. I think Shining the Holy Ark was released before Shining Force 3. But yeah, it's got a very similar type of graphical style. Only there's no like the battle scene in this game. There's no polygons or anything like that. Polygonal character models. It's all like the sprites like this, including in combat, and the enemy sprites are pretty spectacular. In not exactly a good way. So I guess that's it. Anyways, I don't think I would play Shining the Holy Ark. I do kind of like the first-person dungeon crawlers. That's one of the few subgenres of JRPGs that I actually still like. The problem is that they're all super long. That's kind of the point of those types of games, is just to be a massive time sink. And I don't know if it would be a good game for streaming. So what are we, 3 battles into the new chapter now? Is this going to be another filler battle with some random monsters? Getting a little bit tired of these, to be honest. It's like the opposite of Scenario 2. Scenario 2, it was all boring, kill everything fights for the first half of the game, and then they had all the interesting fights in the back half. This game seems to be the opposite of that so far. Or yeah, we had a bunch of really cool fights in chapters 1, 2, and 3, and now chapter 4, yeah, it's just nothing but just random monster garbage. Is this a ruin right here? I do still have the map, right? Or is this the ruin? Maybe it'll open up once we get next to it. Anyways, we're gonna... Actually, here's what we'll do. We're gonna save the game. I think this is new music now, too. Don't think we've heard this one before. It's kind of hard to tell. A lot of the music in this game just kind of runs together in my head. It is all of a very similar style. Anyways, I'm gonna take a refreshment break to refill my coffee and all that. We'll be back in just a few minutes.